What's up, everybody? I gotta say this for my wishes. All I want for Christmas is an Xbox 360 with the headset and with the lot of gig, like, with a lot of memory in every game too, even the Connect. But I know I'm never gonna get it because I wanted the Star Wars Xbox 360. But it's like this. But I do want to say this. It's around the Christmas time, and I know this was told back in October, and I thought, okay, this is kind of sad for this to happen, that a show that I watch every day at the same time is Attack of the Show. And it's sad to see that canceled. They are canceled by the end of this month of December. That there will be no more episodes of Attack of the Show. And I thought it was fucked up. That this show has been on since 2005 and they ended it in 2020. So that's like what's 8 years that they've been on, and it's kind of sad to see them go so quickly. Like, for real, man. I thought G4 was a channel for nerds about technology, about gaming, about what's coming out at E3 or what's going on at Comic Con or something for nerds like I am, because I'm a big Star Wars fool. Like, when I heard Star Wars was bought by Disney, it broke my heart. But that's where I get my nerd information at. That's where I love to tune in every day to see who they get who's going to be on their show or what's in the feed, because I watch this show just because of that. Just because of that, and it's bad that to see that Candace Bailey hosted it for a year and she won't even last 2 years on the show. She went from Nickelodeon to Attack of the Show. Think about it. That's a big leap from Nickelodeon to G4, man. Why take that away from her? Like, Kevin Pereira left what months ago? Left months ago and left her to host herself, host by herself. And I think she's doing a pretty good job with Sarah Underwood helping out. Damn, she fine as fuck. For a Playboy model to host the feed, she is pretty much sexy as hell. Even though I miss Layla Kaylee that used to host the show. Everybody know who Layla Kaylee was back in the day when she used to host the feed, and then some of the other people from, like, Kristen Holt used to host the feed sometime, or Allison Hayslips. Like, I think I'll be forgetting people. Like, it tells me how much of a nerve I can keep track of certain people's name who used to host the feed. Like, for real. Like, y'all can't sit up here saying y'all ain't gonna miss Sarah Underwood dressed like that. For real. Y'all gonna sit there and kid me. Y'all gonna sit up here and kid me that y'all ain't gonna miss that when she was dressed up as Bustus. I want to, oh, especially when she was dressed up as Patty Mae Amidala. Now, she was looking good as Patty Mae Amidala, man. That ain't no joke. But for real though, uh, but for real though, I still don't get it that a show like, see, look, she was looking good as Patty Mae Amidala. But for real though, like, why cancel a good show? Why cancel a good show? Because we went through so many people on that show, like, for real. And to see that the show is going to be canceled in about the end of this month, it makes me question why you want to take something away from the nerds, man. That's like, ain't G4 ain't G4 about nerds and for nerds? And it's sad because I don't miss a lot of people, like, especially and I'm gonna miss Chris Gore because hey man, I need to know what movie. Like he writes DVDs. I'm gonna miss DVD Tuesday, DVD Tuesday, whatever. I'm sorry, DVD Tuesday, DVD Tuesday. I miss that because he writes movies, and that's one thing I'm gonna miss. He writes the movies. He writes the movie, and that's one thing. Like I said, that's one thing I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss Matt Myra doing Gadgetron. So is Chris Hardwick. He's from Tennessee. He did Gadgetron. So did Matt Myra, and I'm gonna miss that. That these two guys who did the segment Gadgetron, and it's gonna be taken away from the nerds. Like, oh, what's coming out? Rate this, rate that, please. Or the time when Olivia Munn dressed up as a Street Fighter character. Or the time she jumped in the world's biggest pie and Kevin Pereira jumped in two. Or the time Kevin Pereira and Olivia Munn set up on the air and drunk 12 shots of hot sauce. 12 shots of hot sauce. You can't tell me that ain't something ain't up. That wasn't kick ass, but it's like I said, man, to see this show go off the air by the end of this year, man, it's really heartbreaking because one thing is, man, I watched it for years, and I think this is the greatest show there is, man, especially for nerds out there, man, because that's where we get our information. That's where we know what's going on in the world and technology and this and this. Same with X Play. They rate the games. They rate to tell us what's coming out, which game is good, which game is bad, which game is worth buying. Same, because one thing is, both shows, X Play and Attack of the Show, bringing people who made a game, develop a game, who was in the game, the voice, what company it came from, what's the game all about. Same with movies, they have actors, actresses, or which shows are coming out, which shows are out, and all this and that. But to take that away from us, man, it's very sad. Man, I'd do anything for Attack of the Show to stay on air. For real, I would do anything. I would actually wrestle Dolph Ziggler from WWE. I would beat his ass just to keep Attack of the Show on. I will even fight. I would even fight, man, CM Punk just for Attack of the Show to stay up on the air. Just for them to stay up on the air. And that's and it's all and it's saying, man, that why like I thought G4 was made for nerds, and it seems like it's not. It seems like they taking the shit from nerds. Like G4 is taking everything away from nerds and giving it to just giving it to other people. That's what to me. That's what G4 was made for. It was game for gamers and nerds and dorks and Trekkies and Star Star Wars fans. That's what I thought, man. But it's sad to see them go, man. I really want them to stick around. I really want to see. I really want to wake up and see Candace Bailey and Sarah Underwood. Oh, okay. I would wish she was my baby mama. So Candace, I wanted to wake up and see them host their show, man. Like why? Like I said, man, G4 is just throwing. It's just I don't get, man, to kill off a good show, man. That's been on for like what 8 or 9 years because they think the show. Look at David Letterman. He's been on for years since the '80s. I said, where's the nerds and where's the technical geeks and all this and that gonna go to? It just it just It just, man, I just don't understand no more that the show is getting canceled. It's just not good. If you like what he got to say, man, say that's all I want for Christmas is taking the show to stay on the air. Follow me on Twitter at Afro Joe the Wookie. Follow me on Tumblr. I'll put it in the description box. Subscribe to my channel, CeeLo Jr. 2, CeeLo Jr. 3. Peace, love, and Afro Grease, man. I want Tackle the Show to stick around longer than this rest of this month. Peace, love, and Afro Grease.